Hey guys, I just want to say at the beginning, there's a lot of construction going on, so if you hear loud banging or noises, that's what it is, so please excuse that. Anyway, today is World Mental Health Day, and to commemorate this day, I am re-uploading one of my old videos. I mean old, like from my old channel, Lil Shay 1. And this video spotlights a very particularly hard time in my life. So hard in fact that at one point while going through this ordeal, I attempted suicide, and I was very definitely depressed. And it went on for a while. Homelessness and things like that happened after that, so just it got worse before it got better. But today I can say that I feel great. My mental health is back in a much better place than it was at that particular time. This video was a response to Muffins Is My Lover's video, which she was making in response to a woman who had written into her to tell her that she was in a domestic violence situation. I have been in 3 domestically violent relationships in my life, and it definitely took a toll on me. So my video is talking to the girl and explaining to her my situation and why she needs to get out of hers. So if you guys would like to, I don't know, share one of your personal experiences, then feel free. Go right on ahead, and you can just tell me about it in the comments or whatever, or you can make a video response about it, because, you know, it's early in the morning and today is World Mental Health Day. So I love you guys, and I hope that everybody is feeling mentally healthy today. Check out the video. Later.
Hello YouTube, this is Lil Shay 1, Aisa, for people who want to know my real name. And I'm making this video in response to Muffin Is My Lover's video on domestic violence. I watched it, I watched what she was saying, and it got me a little bit choked up, to be quite honest, to think about this girl, Minga, going through what it is that she's gone through, because I've actually been in 3 domestically violent relationships. The first one being when I was a teenager, about 17. I don't know, I hid it, I tried to hide it from my friends, my family. People still knew, people still found out. I don't know why I wasn't able to get away. I had everything going for me and everything, but my foster mom hated this guy, and he kind of just drifted off when I went to college, because he wasn't like very studious or anything. So we just drifted apart, and I got out of that, and I thought that I would be done with it, since, you know, I was going to college, I was moving out of my neighborhood, you know, kind of moving on up sort of thing. So I thought that things would be a little bit better for me, but then I find myself maybe 10 years later in the same exact situation. And the thing is, I'm not sure exactly what your background is, but I've been a foster child, and to be quite honest, I was considered very unattractive when I was a child. So I was ridiculed, and I was beaten the mass majority of my life. Always getting hit, always getting beaten, and I think that I began to equate those two, that with being loved. And after kind of getting dogged out by some nice guys, when I tried to go, you know, move up to more affluent people, kind of just stayed on my own level of people and with things that I knew, which was to be abused. And that is definitely the wrong way to go about it, to think. So if you are feeling, or if you've been made to feel like it doesn't matter if you're here or not, or if you're not worth it or anything like that, there's nothing there's nothing more important than you, and I really need for you to know that, and I need for you to believe it to be true, because if you don't know your own self-worth, people can take it away from you, and you'll never be able to see it. You'll never be able to find it. You'll just be drifting. The last time that I was in this situation, or the second time, I lived right around the corner from my mother. My boyfriend was a loser, and he would say bad things to me, like, you know, nobody wants you but me, like, you can't be with nobody else. Your own mother didn't even want you. Like, that's something. And it was harsh, and it would make me fight, but the saddest reality was my mother did give me away. So he's chipping away at my hurt, and he's moving me away from my family, making me believe that nobody wants me, nobody likes me. And the last person who was able to do that the most, he destroyed me. I mean, literally destroyed. I didn't know if I was coming or going. He beat me so bad. Kidnapped me from the military and brought me to California, and within 5 minutes of us being in Cali, he beat me, dragged me, he was on my chest, just punching me in the face, blood everywhere. These people tried to break us up, his daughter and his son-in-law, and he still got in the door and was able to hit me in the mouth with his shoe. I had 2 black eyes, and my mouth was busted, and it was all black and blue. It was a horrible, horrible experience. He made me feel like dirt. Like, he made me think all my friends were trying to take my boyfriend, my life, my parents, my foster parents, my friends. I had nobody. He distanced me from everybody in the world that cared about me or loved me, and he made me believe that nobody wanted me, that I was nothing. And that is completely not true, because I've gotten that person out of my life, and I've moved on. I'm sorry for the crying, I can't really help it, but I'm worth it. I'm smart. I've always been smart. I don't even know how to make somebody let me believe that I wasn't. Like, I was a child prodigy. I'm smart. I'm attractive, although you might not be able to tell it right now. And I'm a good person. And those are the things that matter. And when I sat up in a homeless shelter, being homeless, and a battered women's shelter, and I met all the ladies that were there, and how wonderful everybody was, and how wonderful everybody's spirit was, it's amazing to me that somebody would want to hurt any of us. We were all just a group of wonderful, wonderful people that were with people that didn't appreciate us and shouldn't have been given any of our special moments. So I say to you, before I make this video way too long, get out of the situation. There are places to go. You can look up just hotlines and things like that. Just go and be sure about it. Don't turn back. Don't look back. You can't fix him. If he's going to get fixed, he's got to do it all by himself. You can only worry about you. And if nobody else loves you, God always loves you. And there are a lot of ladies, I'm sure, on YouTube that will give you lots of encouragement and will love you too. And I'm sure that you're a wonderful and loving person. You need to love yourself. You need to get away and think about you. You have a future. You're very young. God bless you. And I hope that you get help. Bye.